morning, guys. Happy Wednesday to you. It is Monday morning for me. This is a What I Eat in a Day Wednesday. My name is Bree. This is Balancing Life with Bree. And this is just going to be a What I Eat in a Day video. As you guys already know, if you've been here for a hot minute, you already know what I'm having for breakfast. This is one thing throughout my weight loss journey that has stayed the same every single day, and I still haven't gotten sick of it. And that is a protein coffee. So the espresso that I use are the Nespresso espresso pods. Say that 5 times real fast. Probably can't, that's hard. And then I use a vanilla Premier protein and just a splash of creamer. So the creamer changes, especially when the peppermint mocha sugar-free one comes out. That is my jam. But I'm gonna have this for breakfast. And then I have been bringing these Chobani flips recently. I was in the WW plan for a really long time, the blue plan, but I switched to the iTrack Bites calorie plan, and it's working a little bit better for me. I feel like I plateaued on the WW blue plan, and I'm slowly starting to lose again with the calorie counting. Felt like I wasn't getting enough of my 0-point foods, so I wasn't getting a lot of calories. Plus I'm going to the gym, so it's like my body needs more food than what the app was basically like allowing me to have, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna drink this. This weekend was crazy for me. It was my best friend's wedding, so we had the rehearsal dinner on Friday, her wedding on Saturday, and recovery on Sunday. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna get going to work. I have to be at work in 10 minutes, but luckily for me, I only live 5 minutes away. So I'm gonna let my dogs out. I'm gonna pack all this stuff up and get ready. I will be back around lunchtime. I'm just having leftovers from last night, and it was takeout. But I'm still gonna show you. I'm still gonna count it. I'm gonna show you my app. I'm gonna show you everything. So I will be back. Let's have a great day. Let's get it. Okay.
Yeah, bed. Everything about those bed.
You're not very kind to me. Okay, so it is lunchtime now, and I told you guys I am having leftovers of takeout because this is real life, this is me, this is what's happening. So, first things first, I have my cup of water. This is my cool color changing cup. I got it from Costco last year. This is my second one of these for the day. I did have meetings this morning, so I didn't have time to eat my yogurt yet. So right now I'm just sitting at my Premier protein, and your girl's hungry. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna show you guys the full list of everything that I eat also in the app, so you can see how the calories line up. I kind of have to guess for this because I got Chinese food last night, so I got orange chicken. So here's some leftovers, just orange chicken and white rice. Fun fact, if you didn't know, when you're reheating your rice, put an ice cube in with it, and it helps it get from like hard, and it like makes it soft again. It just like gives it moisture and brings it back to life. But I'm gonna figure out how to calculate these, and I'll make sure to show you guys how I do that in the iTrack Bites app, because that's the one that I'm using. So this is what I'm gonna have for lunch. So the rice, it's probably about half of the container because I had about half last night, and this is half. And then for the chicken, it's probably about a third because I still have some chicken left. I like to put my rice down first and then my chicken so I can mix like the orange chicken marinade. I don't know. I'm not good with those descriptive words, but this is going to be my lunch for today. I will try to figure out the points for it as well for you guys to put for those of you who are still following the WW program, but I am doing strictly calories. I am going to the gym later, so I don't really feel, well, one, I don't feel guilty for eating this anyway because it's not every day that I have Chinese food, one. And two, I'm also going to the gym, so that'll help offset anything else later on. But this is my lunch. Today has been so busy. This morning I'm on like a lot of big projects at work, so I've been trying to get all those done. And then I'm still recuperating from this wedding this weekend. I just feel I'm like so freaking tired. And it's freezing. So I don't know where you guys are from, but I'm in Kentucky, and it was like 40 something degrees when I woke up this morning. My house was really cold. I'm so cold. So your girl's rocking her Carhartt beanie. I want more of them. I'm a fan of them. My nose is so red. My second piercing is not doing well. Don't know why. Never had any issues with any of my other piercings. So I don't know why this one just wants to be a pain in my butt. So that's also been fun. If you have any remedies for like nose piercing, little bumps, please let me know because your girl needs it. But yeah, this is like my chill time. I just like hang out. I am getting a click list after work today. I need to remember I'll film when I'm getting. So I'm gonna be having salmon and rice this week for a dinner. I'm gonna be making the P.F. Chang dupe lettuce wraps. Those are like my fave. And then I didn't get to make Roy's chowder last week because that pumpkin apple thing that I made, that actually lasted a lot longer than expected. So I'm going to be making Roy's chowder tonight. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make that. He does his in a crock pot, but I'm going to try to do it in the Instapot because I don't have enough time to like film, get everything out, put it in the crock pot before I go back to work. Because like I said, I'm going to be going to the gym afterward. I didn't get to go to the gym at all last week because it was like pre-wedding stuff, filming, trying to get everything together, trying to get everything done, trying to recuperate in general, and it was a hot mess. So I'm very excited to get back into the gym because for me, and I've mentioned this before, going to the gym isn't just about like losing weight and like being skinny. It's legit feeling stronger, and I have been feeling a lot stronger, and I want to continue that. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I will check in with you guys later, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Okay, so I just got back home from the gym, getting those gains, but I also picked up my Kroger click list, so I was just gonna show you guys like what I bought for this week. So tonight I already had the stuff to make the chowder that I'm gonna be making, but I got some green beans. I love getting fresh green beans and then cooking them in the air fryer. Chef's kiss, they're seriously so amazing. That's literally one of my favorite sides to my dinners. And then I got some more Chobani flips, but I told them not to give me this peach one and they did anyway, so I don't know if I'll be eating that one. But perfect peach cobbler, cookies and cream, and then I wanted to try this peanut butter cup one, so I also got that one. They gave me 2 of these peach. It's fine, somebody will eat them. And then I got some of my creamers. So this is the creamer that I use at Starbucks. It's Starbucks Toffee Nut. It is not like super point friendly or anything. It's 40 calories per tablespoon, but I like it. And treat yourself sometimes. I got some whipped cream cheese. This is just the original. My Kroger was out of the like low fat one, so they just subbed the original, and that's honestly fine with me because I'm not too concerned. It's not like I'm gonna be like eating it by the spoonful or anything. And then I got some salmon. So this is fresh Atlantic salmon. They're just fillets. It was $10.63. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, so I got some salmon. I'm gonna have that with some white, oh my gosh, I can't talk today. I'm gonna have that with some white rice. And then I got some shredded carrot because I plan to make the P.F. Chang lettuce wraps. So with that, I have green onion and then some ground chicken breasts, some water chestnuts that also goes with the P.F. Chang lettuce wraps, some more hoisin sauce, lettuce wraps. I did get some coconut oil, which I didn't think it was going to be this big. I got this because I was told to mix this with tea tree oil for my nose. So we'll see how that goes. Some green beans. I got some mini bagels. I did ask for the bagel thins, but they subbed these, so it's fine. I kind of want something a little extra in the morning sometimes, so I think that'll be like good for me. Then I got some Carb Master milk. And last but not least, some Garden Salsa Sun Chips. You guys already know my feelings on that. So that's just my quick Kroger trip that I got. But yeah, I'm gonna put all this away and then I'm gonna start cooking dinner. Okay, so for tonight's dinner, I am making Roy, which I will link his YouTube and everything in my description, but his light slow cooker chicken corn chowder. But I'm not making it in the slow cooker. I am making it in my Instapot. Feel like it's like the same exact thing, and it turned out to work perfectly fine. So first thing that you're gonna need is about 2 medium peeled and diced potatoes. So what I did was I diced those up and then I put those directly in the bottom of my Instapot. So that's my first step. Next, what you're gonna wanna do is cut up 2 chicken breasts. I just used 2 large chicken breasts. I cut all the fat off of them and then I placed them directly into the Instapot. After that, you're gonna cut up your celery. I just used 3 stalks of celery, cut the ends off and cut them into little itty bitty pieces. Next, I'm going to add in my can of corn. So fun fact, you're supposed to have 2 cans of corn. I only used 1 because my neighbors actually have COVID right now, and they texted me and asked if they could borrow a can of corn. So I went and I left it on their doorstep. I know them personally, like I've known the guy for ever since I was born, but it just kind of made me giggle. She was like, "Can I have some corn?" So I dropped some off. So after you add the 2 15-ounce cans of corn that you're supposed to, you're going to add 2.5 cups of low sodium chicken broth, a half a cup of fat-free half and half, 1 can of Campbell's 98% fat-free cream of chicken condensed soup, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, and a half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. This is what it looks like before you mix it on up, but just throw on your lid. I put my Instapot on pressure cook and I cooked it for 25 minutes. After everything was cooked, I went ahead and did the quick release on my Instapot, took out the chicken. I did shred it in my KitchenAid mixer. I forgot to show that part. But then after that, you scoop the potato and corn mix into the blender. So that's what I'm doing right here. And you blend it on up until it gets a really smooth consistency, and then pour it directly right back in the Instapot and mix it all together, and you have yourself a delicious 3-point dinner. Also, don't hate on the pajamas. They are super comfortable and they're from Target if you're curious, and I love them because it's spooky season. Okay, so it is the next day. This is just how I'm going to be doing these what I eat in a day videos because your girl gets so tired by the end of the day. I'm like, eh. Anyway, ooh, that scared me. Josie just like dropped a ball. It sounded like someone was knocking. Let's get to it. This chowder. So I had a guest over last night. So just to give you an idea, so I made it in the Instapot and it made mine, like my portion. They had 2 servings of it. And then I have 2 of these containers left, like 2 filled to the top of it. So this makes a lot of food, but it was super, super good and very, very filling. So I'm gonna be taking not this entire thing, but a portion of this back to work today for lunch. And then for dessert last night, I had one of these cookies. I made them. I can open it. So they are they're Oreo. I'll put a picture of the package right here, and then I'll put the calories on the screen. And guys, it was freaking amazing. It was so, so good. And I want to eat these, but I'm saving it for dessert. Well, I'm not going to eat all of them, but I'm going to save one of them for dessert later tonight. But I just wanted to get on here, tell you, chowder, really, really good. Low in points, low in calories. I'm a fan. I'm here for it. These cookies, bomb.com, so, so good. So definitely recommend all of those things. But I'm going to end this video here. So if you like what I eat in a day videos, please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you're eating this week to give me inspo for next week. And if you're not subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe. And as always, I want you to remember that every day is a new day to pop, lock, and drop those pounds. Bye, guys.